Yeah, I feel like actually the past two games we were playing much better than the prior week as far as offensive flow, even defensive urgency and things. So things were coming together, but you're right, we just didn't play the fourth quarter, didn't finish the fourth quarter like we were capable both games. Whether it be some turnovers, honestly, missed shots, missed layups. We got some good looks both games where if you want to win those games, well, specifically Thursday against a good team, you have to be able to finish those. So trending in the right direction here at the end of the year, and now it is putting the full 40 together. Super proud of Bella and so happy for her to have a great weekend on that senior day weekend, for her to be able to play well. She's just put in so much time. She's invested so much in this program on and off the floor, academically a 4.0. I mean, just leads us so well and has for years, but even more so this year in a tough year. Yeah, we're kind of struggling, but she's really kept us together and really continued to push us to be our best as she's doing everything she possibly can on the floor. Even when we're not playing well, man, she's getting to every loose ball, she's rebounding, she's flying around. So she's just given everything she has, which is awesome to see as a senior, and awesome to see shots fall this weekend. And hopefully give her that confidence that kind of, I think, sparks the rest of the team and gets us going. Yeah, great to see her have a good weekend. I think you can't say enough about Kendall and her toughness. I think you see that on the floor. She just has that grit. She plays so hard. She competes. She doesn't back down to anybody. And she's playing through some injuries and things too. And you're right, especially for a freshman, I think the season can get long, and there can be some fatigue at this point, but you don't see that at all from her. Even if it's there, you don't see it. And that speaks volumes to that toughness where she's still going to step up and go for every defensive rebound and crash the old boards and create for us. And, yeah, she's just doing a great job and playing really well. I think Alyssa's playing better for us, finishing it better, making some better decisions. She started strong and it kind of had a little lull, and she's coming back on strong, which is great to see. And then I also think, I mean, off the bench, Ella has her big moments where she comes in and hits shots. Like that's something she can do, and has kept that confidence. Again, it's been here and there based on minutes, but it's awesome to see her just consistently show up and be able to step up when she needs to as well. Yeah, we'll have a lot of returners, which is exciting for the future, but I don't want to think about that yet. Like, we have some games left. We can still do some awesome things this year. We're capable. It's putting it together. It's me putting us in a position to be successful. So hopefully the last couple weeks we can extend into a few weeks and make a good run this year. Yeah, we talked about all year we kind of been struggling with the full 40. We've had slow starts. We've had slow finishes. Northern was definitely, going back and watching that game, a rough start. Just really didn't move the ball offensively. Didn't finish, and then they were getting all the shots they wanted in the first half. So I think it is good for us to build off in that second half when we come with the fire we need to, the defensive urgency, taking away what they want to do. We can compete with anybody, and they got Weisbrod back, so that makes it that much tougher to guard. But we're excited for the challenge, and anything can happen in a rivalry game. They do a lot of things well. I think specifically they share the ball really well. I mean, no one is really selfish on their team. They move it. Their posts can finish. All their posts finish above 50% from the field, and then their guards can really shoot the three. That makes it tough. You got to kind of pick your poison, and it makes it tough to guard. And then they always bring defensive fire. They're well coached. They fly around defensively too, so they do a lot of things well. But we can match that and bring more if we come with the right mindset as well. Always great to be at home. Hopefully not our last home game, but could be. I think we need to treat it like it is and take advantage of being in the Wood Gym and having our home fans and our pep band and just the atmosphere here. I'm glad we got them at home. I'm excited. I hope everybody comes to the game. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I think getting back in the win column was huge. Being able to do that on senior day and play for K and playing for something bigger than ourselves is a great way to go into Northern. They're tough. They just beat Wayne last night. They beat Ferris last week. I mean, they're good. When we played them here, we didn't have Janie, which hurt. But we also, again, just had the slow start where we weren't defending. So we're going to have to come. We're going to have to be ready. We're going to have to play a full 40. They're really tough to guard because they play a 5-out, and they're all so versatile and so athletic. Where we can take advantage inside, we're going to have some size, but we're going to have to be able to defend on the perimeter and take away their rhythm threes.